The Google site was used weekly as an online portfolio to document my weeklies, project documents, and neat videos. In essence, it was helpful as a broad, organized overview of the most profound tasks completed and the lessons I learned throughout the course. The Google Doc was used as a timeline and an outline of group member project responsibilities. Unfortunately, no other group members contributed to, commented, or ever offered to help construct this useful document. But on the flip side, I am now comfortable creating and sharing these types of documents. I used Animoto for my introductory video, for every weekly, and for each of the project videos. This was one of my favorite new tools to add to my toolbox for creativity. It is so easy to use, it quickly processes videos, and it's quick to import into iMovie. It also adds additional details and entertainment to each of the videos I created. I used Dippity as a tool that was useful in focusing my attention on the most important concepts and lessons to be learned in the course. It also helped hold me accountable for both completing tasks on time as well as maintaining a reflective attitude towards learning throughout the course. I used MindMeister as a roadmap to the course. It daily directed my attention while reading through assignments, research, and listening to screencasts to grasp your purpose for the assignments, as well as the lessons I should be learning from given assignments. I thought it was helpful for keeping me accountable to be a self-directed learner. I use Glogster for my introductory glog as well as for my weekly glogs. They were used to creatively construct a multimedia summary of my week in physics. I also use Glogster for the technical glogs used for each of projects 1 through 3. Glogster was my second most favorite tool to add to my creativity toolbox. I even used it as a Father's Day card across the miles for my dad who lives in Kansas City. I used Skype for the Project 1 interview. I was nervous to Skype initially, but it turned out to be one of the course experiences I was most excited about after its completion. I definitely noticed and was surprised by your attempts to get to know me as a person through our Skyping interview. I expected you to approach the interview with a set number of questions and items to check off your to-do list, but I really appreciated your exploratory approach to the interview and giving me the opportunity to share my reflections and ask my questions. Viewing the final interview as a means for relationship building is a new approach and something that I truly appreciate. Being the creative perfectionist that I am, I wish I had more time to devote to this final interview because I don't want to leave any of the amazing experiences and lessons that I've learned throughout the course out. Yet, as the course has repeatedly led me to do, I am forced to focus on the most important lessons and activities. I'm very proud to be able to share my accomplishments with you through a documentary video, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to reflect on the course as a whole through a creative means. I am thankful that the discussion board was not the primary means of collaboration for the course, but I also appreciate its incorporation into the course in our discussion of videos earlier on in the course, like the Montellation video and 21st Century Learning Styles video. The majority of my time throughout the course was spent completing MindMeister, Dippity, weeklies, and project videos, and I didn't find the daily work section of my online portfolio to be very helpful. I feel like I missed adding several things to this section, but I feel like its replacements are very thorough in the form of MindMeister, Dippity, weeklies, and project videos. For being an online course, group work opportunities were varied and prevalent. I have never met my group members, but I feel like we are friends with how much we have conversed throughout the course. While in the first project, one of my group members contributed virtually nothing to the project and failed to participate in any project discussions, I had two other group members who actively communicated and made significant contributions to all three projects. I appreciated the opportunity to work as a class group too, in order to complete neat video lessons learned, the discussion boards, and the controversial topics. I even appreciated being able to easily email the entire class when questions arose. I spent time each week in search of an applicable video which supported the topics and concepts focused on for that week. I specifically looked for videos from reliable sources containing information which went above and beyond that which was provided in the course websites and screencasts. When writing my abstracts, my goal was to describe the reasons I chose the video while giving an original overview of the key concepts presented in the video. I also took time to return to neat videos the following week to read comments classmates had posted on my video. I also spent time weekly watching and composing meaningful comments to 4 other students' neat videos. I often learned valuable information from others' posted videos, especially in regards to the construction of the flash coil gun and the telescope. For both controversial topics, I completed research, watched numerous videos, constructed arguments for both the pro and con sides of the argument, provided citation information, and spent time reading other students' comments and watching their videos. I approached both topics with a pre-formulated opinion based upon very little knowledge, but through research I was forced to both truly understand the opposing sides of either issue and leave my personal opinions behind. I learned the foundations upon which each people group has developed their theory in regards to 2012 being the end of the Earth. In regards to the 2012 controversy, I learned the foundations upon which each people group has developed their theory upon. For example, I learned the truths behind the Mayans' beliefs, the Christian ideas, and even Nostradamus' ideas. In regards to global warming, I learned the possible causes of shifts in temperature may not be the result of human behaviors, and that there are actual scientific supported theories that we are not, in fact, experiencing global warming.